From translation, TLB, the Living Bible. This 44th day of the year. Today we are reading passages Numbers 5 to 6. Numbers chapter 5, verses 1 to 31. The Lord said to Moses, "Command the people of Israel to keep themselves ritually clean, and to send away any who have a contagious disease or are ceremonially unclean. Send them outside the camp so they won't defile the camp of Israel where I live among them. Do this and send them away, anyone with a skin disease or a discharge of any kind, anyone who has been ritually defiled by touching a dead person, anyone who is unclean because of a dead body or a man who has had a seminal emission, and send them away, whether it be men or women, outside the camp so they won't defile the camp of Israel." Then the Lord gave Moses the following instructions. If a man or woman commits any sin against another and is unfaithful to the Lord, that person is guilty. They must confess their sin and make full restitution for what they have done, adding a fifth of the value to it, and giving it all to the person they have wronged. But if the person who was wronged has no relative to whom restitution can be made, the payment must go to the Lord for the priest, in addition to the ram of purification that is offered to atone for the guilty person. All the sacred contributions that the Israelites bring to a priest shall belong to him. Each man's sacred gifts are his own, but what he gives to the priest becomes the priest's. Then the Lord gave Moses this instruction. "Speak to the people of Israel and say to them, if a wife goes astray and is unfaithful to her husband, and if another man has intercourse with her and she keeps it secret, even though she has defiled herself, and there is no witness against her, she is not to be punished. But if her husband becomes jealous and suspicious, thinking that she has been unfaithful, though he has no real proof of it, and she has not defiled herself, he shall take his wife to the priest and bring an offering for her, 1/10 of an ephah of barley flour. He must not pour olive oil on it or place frankincense on it, because it is a grain offering of jealousy, a reminder offering to bring the guilt to mind. The priest shall bring her forward and have her stand before the Lord. The priest shall take holy water in a clay jar and put some dust from the floor of the tabernacle into it. The priest will then have the woman stand before the Lord, loosen her hair, and place the reminder offering in her hands, the offering of jealousy, while he himself holds the bitter water that brings a curse. Then the priest shall put her under oath and say to her, if no other man has slept with you, and if you haven't gone astray and defiled yourself while married to your husband, may this bitter water that brings a curse harm you no more than water. But if you have defiled yourself by sleeping with another man while married to your husband, then the priest shall say to the woman, may the Lord make you an example of cursing and condemnation among your people. May this water that brings a curse enter your system and cause your belly to swell and your thighs to waste away. And the priest shall write these curses on a scroll and wash them off into the bitter water. He shall make the woman drink the bitter water, and if she has defiled herself and been unfaithful to her husband, this water that brings a curse will enter her system and her belly will swell and her thighs will waste away, and she will become a curse among her people. But if she has not defiled herself and is innocent, she will be unharmed and will be able to have children. This is the procedure for making the woman innocent. The priest shall take the grain offering of jealousy from the woman's hand, wave it before the Lord, and bring it to the altar. Then the priest shall take a handful of the flour as a memorial offering and burn it on the altar, and afterward he shall make the woman drink the water. If she has defiled herself and been unfaithful to her husband, when the priest makes her drink the water, it will cause her belly to swell and her thighs to waste away, and she will become a curse among her people. But if the woman has not defiled herself and is innocent, she will be unharmed and will be able to have children. This is the law concerning jealousy when a wife goes astray and defiles herself while married to her husband, or when the spirit of jealousy comes on a man and he is suspicious of his wife, even though she has not defiled herself. He shall take the woman to the priest, and the priest shall carry out all the procedures described in this law. The man will be innocent of any wrong. Numbers chapter 6, verses 1 to 27. Then the Lord gave Moses this instruction. If any of you want to make a special vow to serve the Lord as a Nazirite, you must not drink wine or any other alcoholic drink, or eat anything made from grapes, not even the grape skins or seeds. During the entire period of your vow as a Nazirite, you must not eat or drink anything from grapevines, not even the grape skins or seeds. As long as you are a Nazirite, you must allow no razor to touch your head. Your hair is a sign of your separation to God. During the entire time of your vow, you must not go to any cemetery to let yourself become defiled by the dead, not even by the body of your own father or mother, brother or sister. The entire period of your vow as a Nazirite you must remain holy and consecrated to the Lord. If someone suddenly dies beside you, defiling your consecrated head, you must shave your head on the 7th day, the day of your purification. Then on the 8th day you must bring 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons to the priest at the entrance of the tabernacle. The priest will offer one for your sin offering and the other for a burnt offering, to purify you from your contact with the dead. Then you must again set apart your hair as a sign of your consecration to God, and you may continue your Nazirite vow. If at any time during your vow a dead body is found beside you and this defiles your consecrated head, you must wait until the 7th day for purification to be complete. Then on the 8th day you must bring the same offerings to the priest as before, 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons, and the priest will purify you, making you ceremonially clean again. You may then again set apart your hair as a sign of your consecration to God. Remember to do this each time a dead body defiles your Nazirite vow. The days you were defiled must be made up, for your vow must be fulfilled. You will have to start over. And this is the law of the Nazirite when the period of his vow is over. He is to be brought to the entrance of the tabernacle. He must present 1-year-old male lamb for a burnt offering, 1-year-old ewe lamb for a sin offering, 1 ram as a peace offering, a basket of bread made with choice flour mixed with olive oil, and wafers spread with olive oil, along with the grain offering and drink offering. The priest shall present these offerings before the Lord, and make atonement for him for the sin he has committed during his vow. Then he shall consecrate his head that very day. The priest shall offer the ram as a peace offering to the Lord, along with the basket of bread. He will also offer the grain offering and drink offering. Then at the entrance of the tabernacle, the Nazirite must shave his consecrated head, and place the hair on the fire under the sacrifice of peace offerings. After the priest waves the hair before the Lord, he will burn it on the altar as an offering for God, a pleasing aroma. The priest then must offer the sin offering and the burnt offering for him, and make atonement for him for the sins he committed during his vow. Then he may drink wine. This is the law of the Nazirite who vows to the Lord his offerings, in accordance with his ability. He must do whatever he vowed. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Tell Aaron and his sons to give this special blessing to the people of Israel. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you his peace. Whenever Aaron and his sons bless the people of Israel, I myself will bless them."